Go ahead and smash that like button. Hold on, y'all, because it's like a little spider done crawled in this window from this park, and I'm like sitting up under a big tree, so I do not want to get bit by no spider. See? Hey y'all, what's up everybody? It's your girl Aisha, aka Miss November 21. However, if you are new to the channel, make sure you go ahead and smash that like button. Make sure you go ahead and subscribe, and while you edit, hit that bell and turn on your post notifications so that you won't miss out on any videos that I may be posting along the way. Let me tell y'all, I love y'all so much. Like, I've been feeling like lately I've been reading a whole book, because that one last video about you were irritating a lot of people, let me tell you, that video practically went viral. I was reading all the comments. I replied to some of y'all, and the ones that I just couldn't reply to, you know, I still read it. I still felt where you were coming from, and like I say, I'm with you guys. I understand. And like I say, y'all, it's funny, some of y'all had me rolling in them comments. Like, let me tell you, I was rolling. But it's just crazy. And for the most part, let me just say this, I did have a few in the comments thinking that I do tarot, whatever it is, and I'm just letting it be known right now that your girl does not do any of that. I am not a psychic. I don't do readings or none of that. So those comments, yes, I did delete those, because I'm not trying to mislead anybody. I am not into that. No way, okay, in any shape or form. I am specifically a child of God. I am called by the Most High, okay, to be a light in this world. And, you know, for the ones who are, you know, connecting with me, you are a light as well. And I just want to let you know that. But I did want to, you know, get that part straight, that I am not a tarot, however you say it. I do not do none of that. Nope. I'm getting my messages and my downloads from the Most High. And on top of that, you know, my intuition and things that I've experienced along my journey and along my walk with God, that I'm here to also give to y'all and let y'all know what's up. So with that being said, I just wanted to get that part covered and understood for the most part, because yeah, we don't do none of that over here, okay? But yeah, I don't do that. I just wanted to, not that I'm saying I have anything wrong with it, but like, I don't do that on this channel. That, you know, that's not me whatsoever. So I just wanted to let y'all know that. And I laughed too, because I said they probably thought that because I was looking down on the video and I had my little sticky note papers that I normally look at and read, you know, because some things I do not remember. So I was like, they probably just heard them little papers flicking and was just assuming that it was like I'm a tarot reader. Like, people are so funny. Like, see, and have y'all, I ain't gonna lie, because I've been there before. Like, I have assumed things, and then when things happen, I was like, oh, you know, in my head, I'm like, damn, I shouldn't have said that, you know, because now I feel bad because I was wrong and I thought this, but it really wasn't what I thought it was. So, you know, at some point in life, you know, people just have to stop assuming things and like just kind of figure and find things out on, you know, their own. Like, do your research, look at like some of my other videos, like it's gonna show. But I did want to acknowledge that and just let y'all know that for the starters. But in the meantime, y'all, this video, y'all, I had to come hard for y'all, because I just wanted to let you know that people are trying to hold you back, okay? People are trying to hold you back. People are trying to stop you. People are not wanting to, you know, see you win, okay? Now, with that being said, you guys, have you noticed? And smash that like button if anything that I'm saying in this video resonates with your spirit. If it just hits your spirit, you already know to smash that like button and leave a comment down below. And also share. For those of you that don't mind spreading the message, go ahead and share as well. Save this video also, so that way you can also come back and view it and, you know, give you something to kind of like, you know, remember, so that you will know what's going on. All right, so with that being said, yes, they are trying to hold you back. okay? It's a lot of people that are trying to hold you back, and this goes for people that you don't even know, people that you've never met a day in your life. And then this also goes for people that you know, people that are in your life, whether it's friends, relationships, at your job, your workplace, whatever environment, the things that you do on a regular basis, when you go out on the weekends. Look, it could be anything, any person, place or thing, anything that you come across. There are certain people that will try to hold you back. Have you ever noticed that when you're doing good in life and when things are working out for your highest good, you always seem to notice that something always tries to creep and pop up out of nowhere? You may have this one person, you're doing good, you're feeling good, you're looking good, you're glowing, you're happy, and it's like this one person just hates to see that you are happy, that you are glowing, that you are your best self. And then all of a sudden, they may say something to you that may bother you or make you feel sad a little bit, or like they may joke or say something that is like rude or something, or they might like pick with you by calling out one of your flaws. Okay, I'm just saying, like, for people that may have like a little acne problems, or might have like little scars or little things, they might try to pinpoint and be like, oh, you got a little pimple on your forehead, or your lips, you need to put some lip chap on, or something. Like, people like that, they're kind of sent to hold you back. They're popping up along your journey, along your path, to kind of like bring you down and make you feel bad and make you question things about yourself and not be as confident as you normally are. You gotta watch out for those people, because like I say, sometimes it's just funny. It is so funny, because knowing me, I just be laughing, because I be like, it's so funny. And the same ones that be trying to pinpoint and point out your flaws, those be the main ones that have way more flaws than you, but you ain't even pointed them out. You ain't spoke on it. You ain't said nothing about it, because you love and accept people for who they are. You could care less about the looks. You can care less, honey, okay? You are a person that loves them for who they are, regardless of the looks, okay? You fall in love, you love the soul, okay? But a lot of people are focused on this appearance and things, and you can tell when somebody's trying to hold you back, because like I say, the moment that you start elevating, the moment that you start doing good, you start to notice how all of a sudden, like, doubt may start creeping in your mind. You may start feeling like you can't do it. You feel like you want to give up. You feel like you just can't take it no more. You may start to feel like, you're alone and don't nobody care about you. You will start to notice when people are trying to hold you back, because every time it turns around, you may always constantly be clashing with someone. One minute it's going good, then the next minute it's going bad. Then it's like you notice this pattern, like 1 minute y'all good and 1 minute y'all back at it, and 1 minute y'all good and 1 minute y'all back at it. Now, if you can't keep that little level of balance a little bit, where y'all are okay, you're not always arguing 24/7 or clashing, then you're on the right path. But if it's like I said, if it's 1 minute you good and 1 minute you ain't, okay, these people are trying to hold you back. They don't know what they want. They're trying to take and gather up all your energy, find out things about you, steal some things that they know about you, and take it and run with it, okay? That's how people are trying to hold you back, okay? Even dealing with the family or the friends or certain people that try to come in your life, the ones that are not for you, you will notice that some people will also try to manipulate you by trying to buy you things constantly. If you ever had like a friend that would always try to buy you gifts or like get you things just to kind of keep y'all close, even if y'all had the most ugliest argument, you would notice how they would try to apologize and try to buy a gift to follow up with it. Them are the people that are trying to hold you back. Let me tell you, come on now. If anything that I'm saying, like I say, resonates, make sure you go ahead and smash that like button. Hold on, y'all, because it's like a little spider done crawled in this window from this park, and I'm like sitting up under a big tree, so I do not want to get bit by no spider. See? But yes, but anyways, you might even have like a few people along your journey. You might not have seen them in a long time. You could have probably gained a little weight or something, and then they be looking at you like, girl, you done got fat. Girl, you used to be a little skinny old thing. or something. And then, you know, like for the men, they'll tell the men like you done got fat. Like they'll try to call you fat. They'll try to say you done got dark. You used to be just light and this, that. Your skin is looking like this and that. Ooh, what done got into you? You know, like they like, you got people that would try to tear you down and just make you feel so bad about yourself. Some of them will tell you, even for the skinny people, oh, you just too skinny. You need some meat on your bones. Do you cook? Do you do this? And you have people that be like that. And like at the end of the day, like they don't be understanding what you go through, honey. Like they don't even know. But the same ones that be trying to talk about you and make you feel certain type of ways, they just reflecting that because they know how they feel and what they going through. So they just want to reflect it on you and make you feel bad because they know they probably fat. They know they probably too skinny and they probably need to gain a little bit of weight so they can have a little meat on their bones. Like people be trying to make you know, it be crazy because it be the fat people, the ones that's always talking about, oh, you too skinny, you need this, and it be the skinny people always talking about the ones that's too fat and they this and they that. Like it be like vice versa. Like and I'm just saying, like it be people like that. Like they would try to call your weight out. They would try to talk about you. They would try to make fun of you. Like they would try to say anything, talk about your skin, your hair, how your hair look, why you got that lip gloss on, why you looking like that, like the face, like people will make them little faces, why you looking like that, such and such, ew, boo, like doing all that extra stuff. And then like some people will just overdo it, and like that's how you know like these people are trying to hold you back, because they will constantly like try to do things and say stuff to make you feel bad about yourself, and you just be standing there like, okay, you know what, I ain't even gonna say nothing. Like they really pissing me off, but you know what, God, just keep my mouth shut through this process. Like you be just having that little talk within yourself because God already know what's going on, but like in that moment you trying to stay calm because you know you really just pop them. You know, that was the old you, but this you not really on that. So you trying to just stay humble and do it the right way. And then, or if not, if you just can't stand there, you just choose to walk away. They're gonna be like, but where are you going? I was just playing. I wasn't for real. I'm just playing. Come back over here. Like that's how they be like, no, you wasn't playing. You was dead for real, okay? You was for real. And like people, like you could tell people trying to hold you back, like they would try their hardest to apologize, lie and say they playing. Like they would try to manipulate you so well to the point where like y'all back friends again. Y'all back, oh, this my bestie, this my friend, yeah, go best friend, go best. Like y'all be up there, and then in your head you already got self-doubt, like I'm sick of her. Like every time I get around her, she always acting like this and acting like that, but then when it's me, such and such and such, like you already be knowing what it is. You go home talking about this girl to yourself like, man, I can't stand her because such and such. Even the dudes, man, that nigga this that yada yada. Like the dudes even be like, you already be spiritually knowing what's going on with these people. I'm telling y'all, like y'all think I'm playing on this channel. Like I'm keeping it 100 with y'all, because it's a lot of people. CJ, get back. Get. And but yeah, it's like y'all, I am not playing on this channel because like it be like some serious stuff, some serious things that like people really be doing, and like they be feeling some type of way about you, and they be feeling it in their spirit, and they already be knowing like, man, I'm tired of going around there because this always happen. They always doing this, they always doing that. Like it's some people that just really can't stand you, and they just trying to do everything in their power to kind of like hold you back because they see you winning and they ain't. Okay, so like you got to keep in mind with little things like that. There are a lot of people that are trying to, you know, hold you back. You know, you will start to notice things like that, and the more and more that you start to notice it, and the more and more that you start to realize that these people are trying to hold you back, it's going to make you feel and think more differently about the situation, about the things that you are going through, about the things that you are facing, because you're going to be like, you know, in your head, you're going to be like, why they acting weird? Why are they treating me this way? You know, they ain't ever really just been this nice, but all of a sudden they want to buy me this, they want to do this, you know, they want to act like this. Like you will start to notice, like The funny thing about it too, how you know people try to hold you back and act like all different around you, because it's so funny, because I've experienced this. And if you've experienced this as well, y'all, like I say, smash that like button, leave a comment below. So like, have you ever like been in the environment? You may have knew some of the people that was in the environment, and then some people you may not have knew, but it was very few in there that you did know, and you knew of them, and you knew their character, and you knew how they act. And then the moment you step and you walk in there, you notice how they start to shift and how they change and start acting all different. And in your head, you kind of over there like laughing, like, no, they don't act like that. They do not act like that. And you start to notice like how their voice may change, how they body movements may change. If you hear something, that's just my son. He done fell asleep over here while the other two are playing. So yes, but he is tired from school. But the other two, they wanted to play. They wanted to play at the park, but I guess he decided that I'm just gonna tap out. So if you hear a little snoring, that's him. But yes, yes, you notice from the moment that you walk in the room, from the moment that you even appear, you will notice how people's body language and how they act, and how they all of a sudden like they'll start talking loud and doing certain things, like being so super extra, to the point where you know, okay, this is not it. Like they doing too much. Like, you know, they're doing so much to the point where it's making you feel uncomfortable in that environment, to the point where it's like, then now all of a sudden they're trying to offer you this. Hey, you want this? Hey, you want to do this? Hey, you know, these are the ones that's trying to hold you back. Okay, people are trying to hold you back. They will try to offer you things that you know that you do not do anymore. They will try to act certain ways to try to manipulate your energy to get you to kind of doing the things that they're doing. That's how you know, like, some of the things be like right in front of your eyes, and sometimes the things that we don't pay attention to, it be right in front of us, you know. And it's sad, because, you know, a lot of us through our journey growing up as kids, you know, we've seen a lot of things, we've experienced a lot of things, and it be hard sometimes, because we didn't have people to tell us this and tell us that. You know, most of our life as chosen ones, as children of God, we had to find out on our own and try to do what we could to make sure we were getting through whatever trial, whatever tribulation we faced. We made sure that we were trying our best to get through it through prayer and doing everything we needed to do. But, you know, you will have a lot of people along your journey that will try to hold you back, and that will try to stop you from, you know, success, and stop you from doing things that you know you normally do. And you notice when someone is trying to hold you back, because, you know, you could be single for a while, or you could kind of be like in the dating stage of like doing things. It doesn't matter what stage you're in, or a relationship or whatever, but you would notice like the moment that you meet this person, you all of a sudden stop doing the things that you were passionate about doing. That if that resonates with you, smash that like button. Like, you will completely stop doing the things that you used to love to do. I don't care if it's singing, writing, journaling, traveling, you know, just doing things that you know that you enjoy doing. The moment you met this person, you just completely stop doing all those things. Like, your mind is so focused on this person instead of yourself. That's how you know when that person is holding you back. You will no longer have the energy to do the things that you used to love to do, because your mind is so caught up and focused on this person. But you're seeing that this person that you're around is doing all of these things that makes them happy, but now you're sitting here in this one spot feeling like you're stuck. Okay, you will feel like you're stuck. You will feel like, dang, they're going on with their life being happy, while you're sitting here, you know, wanting to cater to their every little need, while you are just feeling like you're not enough for them. You know, they seem more happier than you. Okay, that's how you know when people are sitting to hold you back. Okay, you will notice that people are sent to hold you back along your journey when you know that you come across times in your life when you are having a breaking point, and like you are being like isolated from a lot of people, because you noticed that you were a type of person, like, you really didn't get out much, you really didn't like to do a lot of things, but you would you would isolate yourself on purpose. Like, you would literally isolate yourself. You would do it to yourself just so that you can what can we call it? Just so you can kind of like do like a whole reboot. Like, you're rebooting your system. You are retransforming yourself. Like, you are going into your hiding place, so that way you are able to, you know, renew and transform, you know, and have your talks with God and get into God's word, so that way when things occur, when things happen, you will know how to stay away from these people that are trying to hold you back. Not saying that they won't show up again, but you know, they will. You know, you will know when somebody's trying to hold you back, when you all of a sudden, like, when you've got over these people, like, you could been in a past like situationship, relationship, friendship, whatever it was, family member, whatever the case may be. You will notice that these people are sent to hold you back, because you could have had some type of relationship with this person, then all of a sudden, you know, some months or some years go by, and then this person all of a sudden pops back up and tries to get back in contact with you. That's because, you know, the enemy sees that you are on the right path. You have no longer choose to go back to that place that once hurt you, that once broke you. So these people you will notice that they're trying to hold you back, because these people will eventually try to pop back up on your path, try to pop back up in your journey of your life. Because y'all, I'm gonna tell you like this, I've experienced it like multiple times. Like, when I thought that, you know, when I've got over relationships or friendships and people that I no longer spoke with, I would notice how these same people that we fell out, we weren't talking, or, you know, and it wasn't just we fell out, like some of it was me, like, I choose to quit talking to these people. You know, I chose to no longer go back, because I knew it wasn't for me. So the fact that I knew it wasn't for me, I'm not gonna go back to that place anymore. But you will notice that these same people will try to reoccur back in your life. They will try to literally manifest you back into their life, and try to get your energy and drain that energy back from you, to like play that little image or that last moment. Because, like, have you noticed, like, when you meet someone, they'll bring up that last time or that last moment that y'all were with each other, of what happened. Like, they'll bring up like what you had on, or that night you were smelling good, or they'll bring up something about that night, you know, and you haven't talked to them in months after that, and like they just reoccur, pop up, and be like, you know, it's good to see you, this, that, and act like nothing never happened, but you knew what happened. That's how you know, like, these people are trying to hold you back along your journey. Like, y'all, let me tell you, like, I love y'all so much. I rock with y'all so much, because on my channel, I got some real lights on this channel that be like speaking the real. Because I'm gonna tell you, like, I've came across some of y'all comments, and y'all be like letting me know. Thank you, buddy. My son, he's okay. Thank you. Thank you. My kids are always picking me little flowers out, so it does make me feel good. But yes, anyways, yes, like, that's like really how you would know. And it's funny because, like I said a while ago, like, I love y'all so much. Like, y'all really be speaking some real stuff on the channel, and y'all be putting me on some things too in them comments. Like, y'all be like letting me know some things too, so I really appreciate that. Like, I'm not gonna lie, because I'm learning from y'all learning from me. Like, we learning from each other. You know, all of us have had different sorts and types of experiences. So if there is something that you may have experienced that I didn't talk about in this video, make sure that you leave a comment down below, because I am sure gonna read it or whatever. But yes, these are just a few things that I've noticed along my journey of when people are trying to hold me back. On top of that, like, you can no longer, this is another reason, like you will know when somebody is holding you back. Like I say, you could have gave a person your phone number. Y'all could have been in some type of relationship, friendship, like I say, you know, it could be anything, and you could have blocked this person or not talked to this person, and like, you would kind of notice how they all of a sudden, out of the blue, you would notice how they would, like, you would start getting private phone calls, And then on top of that, like you really reminiscing like on who this could be, who could this be calling you and whatnot. And then all of a sudden, you know, you normally do not pick up private phone calls, but let's just say that you did, because I have a few times I've picked up a few of private phone calls because it hit my spirit when I sensed it, and the person that was on my mind that I knew that it was, I ended up picking up the phone because I was like, I know this is this person, because this is the only person that I know that would do something like that. So it's like the moment I picked up the phone, I was like, are you, like in my head, I'm like, oh my gosh, like, is you serious right now? Like, that's kind of like how I was feeling in my head. Like, this person is crazy, you know, like, and like as I'm listening to them talk, I'm like, why you block me? Why you this and that, such and such. And it's like see, you know, these people are sent to hold you back because you know that they are not good for you. Like the whole time you was with them, they made you feel sad, they drained your energy, they used you up until they couldn't use you no more. They got what they needed out of you, they got what they wanted out of you, until they, you know, until you woke up and realized that this is not it. You deserve better, you know your worth, you don't need this. Like, that's when you see the chase. Like, they would try to chase you, and you notice like they wasn't even putting in all this energy that they was putting in first, because it was, on top of that, you were the one giving and doing the loving, the cherishing, you know, going out, maybe paying for the dates, doing little stuff. And the moment all that stopped, and you was like, you know what, nope, cut off time, I'm not finna do this, I'm not finna do that. And the moment you stop, you start to notice the chase. You start to see that they're trying to chase you more, text you more, wanting to spend time with you more, saying let's go on this date, let's do this. And then in your head, you like, nah, it's something funny about that. Like, it's, you got some type of attention, because you was not doing all this at first. Like, you will start to notice those things when people are trying to hold you back. Like, they will start to do more things than they normally didn't do, because they have like a sneaky, secretive assignment that they don't want you to know. It could be anything. It could be just as far as sex. It could be, you know, people could just want sex from you, and they could be using any type of thing to kind of draw you back in. It could be money. People could just be wanting money. They see what you have, you know, and they could be attached to you and trying to hold you back to drain you. It could be as little as, hey, can you buy me this out the store? Can you get this for me? Or can I borrow $5? You know, the moment you start seeing people that's trying to pick your pockets and ask you for this and ask you for that, that's like you automatically should know, nope, they trying to hold me back. They trying to you know, they trying to dig in my pockets. You know, they're asking for this, they're asking for that. Okay, it can really just be anything. You know, the fact that they're around you 24/7, you know, it seems as if like they really don't have much of a life. They don't really do much, and all they want to do is just hang around you and see like what type of stuff you like to do. You know, they're just so into you and trying to figure out like what is something about you. So they're trying to ask every question. They want to know how you sleep, what type of water you drink. Like, it'd be like little stuff like that like they trying to know every little detail about you. Like, that's how you know when these people trying to hold you back. Like they just trying to find something. They be up to something. Or, you know, you'll see or sense these people like, oh, it's something about you, this, that. Like, you could tell like it's gonna eventually show. Okay. And like, I just wanted to make this quick video, y'all, to let y'all know that, because like I say, a lot of people be so funny. Like, I'm not even gonna lie. And like I told y'all, it'd be so hard for me to be mad at these people, because I just be sitting back like laughing sometimes. Like, if they only knew, like if they really only knew, they would stop what they doing. But you know what? A lot of things not even meant for them to know, because if they find out who you are too soon, you know, it's like abort. So like, that's why you have to kind of like get in tune and make sure that you are staying in God's word, and once you see the person for who they really is, then just keep it within yourself. Don't be, you know, don't tell nobody, just keep it don't even tell them, like, just keep it to yourself, because God is revealing and showing you, okay, this person is this type of person. Okay, so like, you already know But like I say, y'all, it's just so funny. And like, I feel like I just really needed to get this message out and let y'all know, like, there's some people out here that's trying to really hold you back. They trying to stop God's assignment that he has made just for you. And these people are trying to attach themselves to what God has for you. But it's very important in this season that you stand strong and firm on God's word and remember his promises and acknowledge him in your life. Even when you feel like he's not there, still acknowledge God and still let him know that I believe you and that I trust where you're taking me, because you're going to get there one way or another. And I, like I say, I don't care how long it takes. Nothing good ever comes when it's too fast, okay? It's gonna take some time for you to get to where you need to be. The good is always less. Like, it's gonna take a long time. So just keep sticking it out. You know, you are on the right path. Even if you don't feel like you are on the right path, if you are feeling like you're at a stage in your life where you're feeling bad and like this is not it, you don't know what to do, you know, you've been trying to do this, you're not getting along with this person, no. Like, trust and believe you are on the right path. And this is your confirmation in this video that when you are having problems with people, when you are arguing with people left and right, when people are trying to just comfort you left and right, starting stuff with you for no reason, and you know you ain't did nothing, you are on the right path. These people are trying to hold you back. They see and they getting that feeling within them, their spirit, knowing that something good is about to happen for you. And that's why these people are trying to hold you back, and they're sent to keep you distracted, okay? And I'm just letting you know, because there's a lot of people along my journey and path that have tried to literally distract me and keep me, you know, off that path that I'm trying to go on. But in this season, you need to continue to like remain silent and just stay focused. And I'm gonna tell you like this, you gonna get there. You're gonna get there. I don't care how many people try to come in your path and try to doubt, make you doubt or feel a certain way about what you're doing, because I'm gonna tell you, you're doing it and you're doing an amazing job, and I don't want you to give up. All right, so with that being said, I thank y'all for tuning into this video. I truly appreciate you, lights. I love y'all. Mwah, mwah. Y'all means so much to me. I just want to give y'all a big old hug right now, because y'all are awesome. Like, I'm not gonna lie, y'all are awesome. Y'all have been coming through for me, y'all, and I just want to let y'all know that y'all ran me up on them subscribers, y'all. We are at 2K. All right, we are at 2K, so we just gonna keep going up. Our next goal is 3K, and it's on up. All right, it's on up from there. Like, we doing it. I appreciate y'all for tuning in to your girl Aisha, aka Miss November 21. So with that being said, I'm just gonna cut it short right now, boo. But I just want to let you know that I'm sending love, peace, prosperity, blessings, unconditional love. Mwah, 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 mwah. I am sending it all your way, boo. You know why? Because you deserve it. All right, and don't ever let nobody tell you any different. So with that being said, keep being light and keep shining bright, and keep being you and keep being great, boo. All right, and like I say, they trying to hold you back, but I just want to let you know that no weapons formed against you shall prosper, okay? And always remember that you are above and not beneath, that you are the head and not the tail, all right? Because they trying to get you confused. They trying to get you to feel in all these type of ways and thinking that this is not it. But I'm telling you, you're on the right path. So make sure you can't believe and trust what these other people are doing. You got to trust God's word, God's timing, and what he told you when see, everybody think that it's gonna happen like that. No. It's gonna happen when God says it's gonna happen, all right? So just remember that. They trying to hold you back. They wish they were you. They wish they could do the things that you could do, but they trying to hold you back. So this is your confirmation that you are on the right track, all right? So I'm gonna see y'all later, lights. Peace.